So no new items just yet. But he does have his Ice Brand though, so gonna get a Frostwolf Skull sometime in the future. Master of Arms, still no new items just yet. Torture though with a Blessed Orb, so still many ways you can go with that.
Yeah.
But I'm really hoping for a Sheep Stick. Just one of the most powerful items in the game in my opinion. What? Yeah.
I actually want to see Master of Arms maybe pick up a Shroud, because he is so strong now. He does have that Savage Mace. If he gets that Shroud, he can actually envy behind Valkyrie and take him out, because Valkyrie right now, he's just sitting behind and waiting for his teams, and he does have really good support heroes, as you pointed out earlier. So the support heroes are just going in and doing taking all the damage for that Valkyrie. And if Master of Arms can actually pick up maybe a Shroud, he can actually go behind this Valkyrie and take him out. But I don't know, what do you guys think?
That's actually a very good point, and I actually like that idea. Now stun goes down to Slither, but no initiation. Just oh, but Valkyrie using the ultimate, so managing to force Valkyrie to use the ultimate. Legion team are in a good position right here, and yeah, like you pointed out, a Shroud on Master of Arms would really catch the Hellborn team off guard. And if he gets into position behind, let's say, a Behemoth, Hammerstone can blink in as well. And those two can take him out. Of course, Master of Arms does have that protective shield as well, so he'll be able to absorb a lot of damage. So I think that would be a good idea on paper at least.
Yeah. Shroud seems to be a really underrated item in competitive play for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I guess it's too easily countered, man.
Yeah. You have to take note though, Valkyrie has like 600 crit with a level 4 Rift charge, so probably gonna matching up the Beastwood here in terms of DPS.
Yeah, but of course Flint Beastwood does have the superior range.
Yeah, and mini-stats as well.
Yeah, and actually both of them have over 2,000 gold saved up, so at this point still saving for buybacks. You know, you never know what might happen. But it'll be interesting to see what they go for as their next item pickups. And actually, if you look at the gold per minute tally, it's exactly even. Both heroes with the same amount of farm. So, you know, like I said, just a game that will definitely go back and forth between these two Malaysian teams.
Actually, with Flynn Beastwood's range, I would like to see him also use that explosive flare. I mean, try to get as close as you can to the melee racks and just keep using the explosive flare. Is that actually allowed? Or is that considered backdooring?
It should be fine. I'm not too sure what the rules that are for this particular tournament. But again, if you look at the ancient area right here, again, non-stop the ward placement at that same spot. Just never dewarded. Legion team unable to find that ward. So I really like this ward placement by MuFC right here.
I hope this Team Orange Esports Gaming team doesn't go with a split push again like the previous game.
Yeah, they are a fairly new team, you know, new lineup, so they still have a lot of communication things to set up. And actually Valkyrie taking the top tower right there, so not porting in just yet. There we go, finally ports back. And now the clash will finally ensue right here. Fidget stun onto Master of Arms, but no follow-up just yet. And Flint Beast are trying to deal as much damage as he can, but Melee Barak still standing strong. And you know, like we saw in the previous game, MUFC is a team that never gives up and a very strong team at turtling, so it'll be interesting to see what goes on right here. As Legion team actually might choose to take out Kongor.
They have to be careful though, the Hellborn team does have the ward here. But I don't think they're going to be able to do anything about it. But as the previous game, you know, the MUFC was able to survive 4 tokens and 2 bananas, so...
Nothing new.
Yeah, nothing new.
Yep, but now Flint Beastwood has a double damage rune, so wow, 400 damage per hit.
20 seconds to go until it wears off.
Yeah, but again, Hellborn team, a very good turtling team, especially with Behemoth on your team. Just You can turtle as much as you want. Oh, actually, once again, look at Hammerstorm stunning onto Behemoth, trying to prevent him from entering the clash. Very nicely by Hammerstorm. And action going on. Look at Master of Ram playing very ballsy, but he gets taken up 600 crit right there. And Master of Ram will fall. Flint Beastwood though, he gets swapped, but will go down to nice ultimate by Behemoth once again. And Legion team gets wiped right here. Only Flint Beastwood left gets caught, but manages to take out Behemoth with him, but a genocide in favor of this Hellboy team.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because Hammerstorm went in and stunned Behemoth. That would have been enough. Like, stopping Behemoth from using his ultimate is enough. And Master of Arms decided to just run in and try to take out Behemoth. He should have just tried taking out like Slither or other paper heroes like Myrmidon. But the Legion team decided to focus on Behemoth, who was like so far behind.
Yep, it really is those small mistakes that can really turn the games around. And MUFC, a very patient team, a very dominant team as well. Now they are going to get this middle tower and probably the middle racks as well. Flynn Beastwood, not really a good idea to buy out, so he will save that money up. He does have 3.6k gold saved up in the bank. So many ways you can go. Actually, look at Valkyrie, 5,700 gold. Yeah, so she does have a warp clef as well, so signaling a demonic breastplate.
Yeah.
But what are you expecting to pick up after that?
Probably demonic. Yeah, she just bought demonic breastplate. So.
Yeah, but
It's just. Yeah, go ahead, Artek.
yeah, but don't underestimate this Team Orange Esports gaming team as well. We have seen them pull up some epic comebacks prior to the game before. They actually did one of the best comebacks that we have ever seen, where they got 5 racks and they still won the game. So
Oh yeah.
yeah, so
wow.
Team Orange Esports Gaming also a really strong team in terms of turtling. They're really good with that as well. So don't count them out just yet, as now the Hellbourne team seems to be taking the lead.
Yep, but now Valkyrie just getting beefier and beefier now. 536 gold per minute. He leaves Flint Beastwood in the gold farm right there. Wow. So the tables have completely turned in terms of the gold per minute farm. And Emerald Warden has been doing a good job as well. And now she has the Ice Brand, so gonna work towards the Frostal Skull. And again, still no items on Master of Arms, although he does have almost 4,000 gold, and Flint Beastwood has 4,000 gold, so I guess gonna go straight for a Frostal Skull.
Probably gonna keep it for now to save up until he thinks it's safe for him to buy his item. Master of Arms actually opting to go with a Whispering Helm. Very questionable pickup in my opinion. Very bad pickup actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So opting for that lifesteal as his attack modifier right there. Questionable in my opinion as well, but again, you know, Team Orange Esports does know better than me, and it is Wang Wang who is a very good player. So I am definitely curious to see how that will end up going out.
So despite like the Legion's barracks down, it's still a pretty even game, I have to say. Because like Master of Arms and Behemoth can like decimate the Ultra creeps pretty easily. So it's up to the Hellbourne team to decide what they have to do, if they'll keep farming or if they'll push with Behemoth on their side. So it's actually down to what the Hellbourne team decides to do here, which I think they're gonna push and probably gonna wait for Conger. What time is Conger like coming out?
Probably soon, about 59 minutes.
Yeah, so they're probably gonna wait on that and try and push.
Yep, but now the Hellbourne team are grouping now at this bottom lane right here. And look at Valkyrie, she's getting to the point and just so scary right now. And again, I really do want to see a sheepstick pickup by Torture, I suppose, but an item that is simply so strong, in my
Beastwood
opinion.
with
Oh,
spring
wow.
help too.
Okay, so both players choosing to go for a lifesteal. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see how this plays out.
They're probably gonna turtle this. So Arctic is not gonna be able to sleep for another like 30 minutes. So they're gonna turtle. I think they decided to turtle this and wait for even more items before they try and push out.
Yep, and actually, Flynn Beastwood sold his Ice Brand right there. Yeah, to get that Whispering Helm. So of course he will end up turning that into a symbol of rage. And by no means is that a bad item, but I don't know, it's still very questionable in my opinion. As now the Hellborn team are grouping up, trying to take out this bottom racks.
Because what Legion team trying to do now is they're gonna try and survive this as long as they can, because because you have to note though, the Legion team has better carriers than the Hellborn team.
The Hellborn have destroyed the
Wow,
Legion's
but
tower.
they just can't stop Valkyrie's TPS.
Yep, now creating for 630 right there. Hey, and actually Flint Beastwood needs to be careful not to get caught right here. And yeah, so once again it is a turtling game, just like the previous one. So, any thoughts, Babui?
From what I heard, an arrow here completely missing, but Flint Beastwood forced to use her Shrunken Head.
Wow.
But Valkyrie's DPS just so much and decides to back up. So the lifesteal there is not enough.
Yeah. So even Flint Beastwood with that Shrunken Head activated, going one-on-one against that Valkyrie, lifesteal is simply not enough. So he really needs to increase his damage up as, oh my god. Oh yes.
Doombringer, ladies!
Oh yeah. Shit just got real, man. Now let's see how things go. Look at him, 500 damage per shot. As Samuelson playing very ballsy and he gets taken out, unfortunately. Nice fissure stuns that prevent further initiation. Stun arrow not gonna land.
Here and decided to pick up Doombringer. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the first time I've seen them doing this. But the ultimate down. Oh, a nice swap by Andromeda. But probably gonna take him out. Oh goodness, Doombringer.
Oh no,
Ladies
GG.
and gentlemen, this game is GG definitely.
Been destroyed.
Oh wow.
Oh man.
Barracks has been destroyed.
Wow. So
Because that was the only desperate thing that they could do. They couldn't do anything else because Valkyrie was just, wow. I don't know what Flip Beetle was doing or hanging out there. He could just like stayed back and waited for
yeah,
the.
they really should have just turtle since he did get that Doombringer, but well, at least we did get to see Doombringer picked up, Babui. But your final thoughts on the game?
Oh, these two games, the first games I've casted for since the 3 months that I've been away, epic. Epic, yeah, definitely.
Yep. And Arctic Shadow, any final thoughts?
I can see why KKY went with the Doombringer actually. The previous game when they came back the 5 racks, he also did go for the Doombringer and it worked to his advantage.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I guess in this game it just, like what Babu said.
He got caught.
Yeah, he shouldn't have got caught.
Yep. So that is going to be the game, and MUFC will take the title, guys. Thank you for tuning in. My name was Bex, and joining me was Arctic Shadow as well as Babui. We are signing off.
See you guys.